Hi everyone, Friday here. Welcome back to my SnowRunner hard mode playthrough. This is episode 24 and we are back in Michigan in Smithville Dam. And I'd like to start today by working on the Work for Old Sweat contract. I have already loaded the service spare parts onto our trusty cat here. And I will stop at the warehouse on the way to pick up the concrete slab to deliver to the quarry. So let's go ahead and get it done. It's not sunset, it's actually daybreak, so the day is just beginning. Let's see how much we can get done before the sun sets. So we're almost done here with Smithville Dam. There's a couple, I think, contests left to do, which I absolutely love. They're my favorite. And then it's time to move on to other maps. Due to my rookie mistakes early on in the series, which is precisely why we should be probably finishing up with the episodes, not getting started on map 3 and 4, meaning Island Lake and Drummond Island, but well, it was a struggle, I'm not gonna lie to you, for some odd reason. And then again, not some odd reason. I mean, you guys all know, you can do the same contract, same mission 100 times and get 100 different results. You trip on a twig, you trip on a rock, your truck falls over, your crane falls over, you lose your cargo in the river. That's what makes this game great. It's never a dull moment. Which is precisely why I got this cat. Makes unpredictable things a little bit more predictable. Because as a professional truck driver, I can tell you that monotony is the greatest thing in truck driving. If your trip is completely... Okay. Yeah, we need to get some new trailers in this game. Seriously. This... You know what? I'm just gonna auto-load the concrete slab. We're burning daylight. And, yeah, I'm just trying to... Oops. Concrete slab coming up. Alright. Let's go to the quarry. If you have a completely uneventful trip where nothing happens, I call that a win. In trucking, unfortunately, it is a job, especially when you own your own equipment, where it is also, just like this game, never a dull moment. 1,000 things can go wrong at any given moment. And you're just hoping for that one trip where absolutely nothing happens, completely boring, and that is the greatest thing ever. Rant complete. But seriously though, hopefully with the help of this truck and the Dark Star 2.0, we should be, with the upgraded tires mind you, we should be able to get a move on. And in the last episode, I actually made a mistake. I did follow up, and I was able to verify that because what I'm trying to say is that I was gathering resources for the super order contract, and which is why I brought those 2 concrete blocks over. And then I verified that it is actually the concrete slab I need, not the concrete block, to take over to Black River at the end. So I am going to need one. I kept both of them. They're just kind of hanging out at the garage. But let's see. I believe it's a metal beam and a concrete slab I need to take over there. But for now, let's just concentrate on this. It shouldn't be a big deal. We're almost there. It is what? 8:40 a.m. So we got plenty of daylight left. Alright, let's see how you do over here. Alright. Hey now. As I mentioned also in the previous episode, this truck will not fail you. It is free. It is an anniversary DLC. I was able to verify that, and Miss Lexa Black also verified that. It's free on PC. You can use it in Michigan, you can use it in the Yukon, you can use it in Amur even. It will not fail you. Alright, that's done. What's next? Out of the old, that's locked. Harbor, that's locked. Instruments are locked. Fuel order. Aha! We can do that. And for this, why don't we use this truck but what I will have to do is stop by the garage and grab a crane, because I did take those containers off to the warehouse up on top of the hill, and I left them there, as you saw in the previous episode. However, I'm not going to bore you to death with me driving up a hill 1,400 times, so I will meet you there. I have decided that since we're going up that hill anyway, might as well get something done on the way. So we're going to get this contest out of the way, because, you know, it's my favorite thing of all in the world. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's do it. Two bricks for house renovations. Then we can deliver the 2 cargo containers. And on our way back, we can do the, what is it, concrete blocks to the house in the middle of the swamp there. So let's get going. Since it's daylight anyway, might as well get this out of the way. I do have a crane on here, so even though it doesn't drop the power to weight ratio, it's still, yeah, it kind of slows down quite a bit. Well, when you take the crane off, this thing turns into a rally car. Even though there is absolutely no difference in the power to weight ratio. That's pretty weird. But I mean, I get it. Even though it's not a simulator, but it's still, it's got some physics that kind of make it somewhat realistic. Yeah, in third person view, you just don't realize how bumpy that turn with the rocks actually is, but yeah, it's pretty sketchy. Come on. So far, so good. Pop it in the high here, just to kind of slow it down, give it more control. Alright, we're about halfway up there. Well, more than half, I think, based on this turn here. We are definitely going to need to get refueled before heading back down. I don't remember if I have any kind of fuel arrangement up there. I'll have to see once we get there. And I would like to reiterate that if it wasn't for the OHD1 tires, the dualies, if I were just to drive this thing in first person view on regular pizza cutters, this thing would be on its side already. I guarantee you. Those dual OHD1s are a world of difference. I need to put a hood ornament on this thing. I don't know, like a raging bull or something. Whoa. Almost crashed into that. That would have been good. Alright. Let's put it in the high. Over the rough bit here. Hey, what do you know? We're almost there. Well, the hard part is coming up, but alright. The fun part begins. I gotta pay attention here, make sure I don't miss my exit. Here it is. Roger. Oh. Yeah, this is rough. Let's just slow it down. We got nothing but time. Yeah, every time you do this contest and you come up that little slope there, it looks like your truck is about to fall over. Alright, fine. I'll turn the diff lock off. And here we go. Aha! 8 minutes, 6 seconds. I don't even know if that's good or bad or what, but... Alright, let's go get those containers delivered. Without flipping over, preferably. It's now, oh wow, 3 o'clock. So in game time, that took what, from 8:30 in the morning to 3 o'clock to get up that hill. That's wicked. Alright, calm down. Yeah, if I don't have any kind of fuel arrangement here, then I will not make it to the contest. It's just simply too far. And I don't recall if I have any... Well, let's just see. I do have a fuel arrangement. I forgot about that. There's a little scout fuel carrier here. Alright, so activate anchor, get my crane. Put this little bad boy in here. Pack cargo. There's one. Oh. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? And the fuel order contract is complete. Now, I'm going to stop the engine for a second because I need to figure out... Well, not figure out. I know where it is. I just don't want to miss the exit. So we're going to put down a marker right there. So, what do we need for this thing? Going under concrete blocks. And just like any contest, auto-loading it is. I don't even know how much time we have for this. 8 minutes, okay. Let's refuel. And let's get it done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Down the hill we go. Again. Alright, put it in high, just to slow it down and not pick up too much damage. It's doable to get a gold even if you go down all the way to the quarry and then take that path down into the swamp. It's doable to get gold, just not in this truck, because unless you have the high range gearbox, then it's a lot faster. But then you're running into an issue where you might pick up too much damage on the way if you just go flat out, which you can. Just don't put a crane on there. The concrete blocks are relatively heavy, so any truck you load them with is going to be prone to suspension damage if you go a little too fast. Alright, dude, calm down. Here we go. Well, we got evening setting into the Michigan countryside in the post-apocalyptic SnowRunner world. All right. Whoa, hang on. Let's not crash into any rocks. A little fog setting in. All right, we're almost at our exit here. Let's hope we don't, alright, here we go. Now the fun part. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Because this is sketchy as all hell. Now that the evening is setting in, you can't really see the terrain all that good, but even on a nice bright sunny day, you look at this path here and it's, yeah, it is a little deceptive or deceiving or however you want to call it. Doesn't look like anything and then you're on your roof. Like right here. A little twist. Or right here. This is sketchy as all hell. See? Where is my path? Okay, just so I don't miss the exit. Alright, let's just see if we can maintain high gear. Yeah, these concrete blocks are no joke. Come on, 2.0, you can do it. We are almost there. Come on, big guy. One, two, boom. Never had a doubt in my mind. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. This was episode 24 of my SnowRunner hard mode playthrough. By all means, please do join me for the next episode. It'll be a hoot. Until next time, take care and goodbye.